I think it took me like 7 minutes. Now, granted, I was explaining stuff, but this took me like 7 minutes when I was explaining, and I just did it in 1:05. Alrighty, chat. So this game is Soda Powered Penguin. If you didn't get to see it the first time I showed it off, man, you really missed something, because this game is absolutely incredible. Basically, you take this little penguin here, and you can do a whole bunch of different platforming moves. You can slide on your belly, you can jump, and that's pretty much all he can do without the little soda canister on his back. But with the soda canister on his back, you can do dashes. So you can do like crazy slope dash jumps. You can dash in the air. You can dash forward. You can dash down. You can dash up. And you can dash the other way as well. What's up, Abby? How's it going? This game is insanely fun. Insanely fun. So I highly recommend checking it out. It's the Sage 2022 demo. If you want to join the Discord, you can do !soda penguin. It's also just gonna pop up in the stream as well. In the YouTube video, I'll have a link in the description down there. So let's do this. So this is basically our tutorial level. This is where we learn about things. An important thing in this level in particular, it's called the beginning because it's a tutorial level. You use these balloons. You get a refresh on your dash when you hit these balloons. Now, the penguin itself, you can dash downward. There's a bit of a cooldown between actions, but you can dash left, right, and downward as much as you want. But you can only do one upward dash, and it puts you in cooldown mode. And you can't do any dashes any direction until that cooldown loses. This is the first demo, as far as I know. But it's super cool. Absolutely free on Sage, and it also has a Steam page if you're interested in doing it that way. So let's go ahead and get started here. But yeah, we can use the burst to do some crazy stuff, showing us the up burst here. And we can use the side burst, grab those coins there. They don't do anything as of right now, but another thing you can do is the checkpoints here are cola machines, which is hilarious because it's Soda Powered Penguin. And the collectibles in this game are these bottle caps. So off the main path, there are these little like mini challenges you can do. Now, there's only one save file, and I already collected all the bottle caps, but they're all really fun, and some are surprisingly well hidden, so I highly recommend checking that out. But, yeah, this is Soda Powered Penguin. We can get a little glimpse later in the stage. Well, I even see a little something up there. I actually haven't noticed this. What is this? I'm gonna do a bit of advanced tech here, because I'm curious. What's this thing up here? Ooh, is this a shortcut? Interesting. We don't even use that in the speedrun. I didn't know there was a little shortcut there, though. That's really cool. Again, these are checkpoints. And when you collect the bottle cap, you have to take it back to a checkpoint. So if you haven't, like, if you've collected it and you die, you don't get to play it at all. Or you don't get the coin and you'll have to do the thing again. Now we got some disappearing platforms here. Let's see what's over this way. Another cola machine. I believe this is just to another one of those bottle caps I mentioned. Oh, we can just do a jump and then that. Yep, here's another bottle cap. And as you can see, normally it's completely faded in. But if you fade it out... Oh, that's just another way to get to the bottle cap. That's interesting. So, like I said, you hold on to it until you pass by a soda machine. And then it gets added to your counter. How many levels does it have? There are 2 full levels, a bonus stage and then a hidden bonus stage. So I'll probably show them all off. But yeah, so the slide. So when the penguin is sliding, he pretty much kind of sticks to whatever terrain he's on. But it helps you get insane slope jumps. And when you jump out of a slide, you can still do like jumps and stuff, as I'm sure you've seen me do so far here. So just going through, kind of showing us all the different directions of the bursts that I've already explained. Gonna head right on through here. And if you're wondering why this was in Sage, there you go. It's probably awesome. Oh, get ready. You're gonna have your mind blown. We're just gonna use the balloons here. You don't just jump on a balloon, you have to burst into it for it to activate. So as you can see, I'm doing up burst here. Slide cancel. This is just hold the other direction, cancels your slide. Pretty nice. Now, when it comes to taking damage, it depends on the obstacle, but most obstacles in this game, like these spikes, you can take one hit of damage and be completely fine, and it resets all of your jumps. So like if I did a jump and then, let's see if I can do it here, hit that, I can do another jump immediately. So you can kind of save yourself. But if you don't land before then, if you get hit twice, you die. And you just restart the checkpoint. There's no lives or anything. And you can even turn the death counter off if you want to. Gotta see some strats? Oh, you will, don't worry. All right, and here we go into the next screen. Again, just so cool. There's like a million ways to do these levels. It's crazy. What's in here? A way up, perhaps? Been a long time since I've done this normally. Well, a long time. The game's been out for like a week. Boing. Doing some old platforming here. Boop. 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 This game is S tier. This game, from this demo, I wouldn't put like a game in S tier from the demo. But yeah, Domo's the creator of this. They have an incredible game sense because both of the levels are very well constructed. The music's great, like all of it. Yes, you should download it. Join the Discord as well. !! Soda Penguin. It's in the title if you just want to copy paste it. Now we got another gimmick here. These balloons, they rise up, so we want to make sure that we can get our proper jumps here. Very nice. And we got ourselves a little puzzle on this one. So what we want to do is let that one rise, or let the other one rise. It really doesn't matter. And there we go. You have to use both of them in a way to get the bottle cap there. And then what we want to do is grab this one. Download tomorrow. Why not download today? Why wait until tomorrow what you can do today? You'll download too? You should. It's amazing. This game is awesome. And get ready, because I'm only showing casual play. I'm going to do a little bit of a trick here. If we let this balloon pop, and then I can just use the burst to go through that little gap, and then an up burst gets me up here. Whoop! Well, didn't want to do that. Didn't die, though. So we don't want to hit the rising one. So we're basically on a little race here. Dang it, just missed it. Let's try again. Don't want to get my laptop? Really? It requires a whole new day for you to do that? It's kind of interesting. Like games and penguins, so why not? There you go. Haven't heard of a better reason to get it. And the big finale. That was the first stage of the game. Now, if you guys thought that was crazy, get ready to watch the speed run of the tutorial stage. It's nuts. A restart here. Hey, what's up, Beats? How you doing? Thanks for redeeming the hydrate. But here we are. We're doing multiple like room skips here. So there's a bunch of rooms that we're skipping. You can look back in the beginning of the video to see. Hopping over the wall here and doing some down bursts. Want to gain some speed on the slope and then do some more bursts here. Then fly up here. Then this is a part, this is like a slower strat on this part. You can actually hold up while you're sliding and cling to ceilings if you have enough height. So we cling to the ceiling there to get all the way up here and skip a couple rooms. And then cling to the ceiling again to get to the top of this room. And cling to the ceiling one more time and ride up the wall. Basically completely skipping the platform in there. And then this is a really fun one here. You have to connect to the ceiling, like if you have enough height. And you can see right here, we can cling on and then just vertically skip a bunch of rooms and just burst upward and straight up to this, skipping like half of the tutorial stage. I think it took me like 7 minutes. Now, granted, I was explaining stuff, but this took me like 7 minutes when I was explaining, and I just did it in a minute 5. It's crazy.